Hello and welcome to my garden. Today, this evening, we are going to be having some friends over to enjoy the fire pit over there. But as you can see, it's pretty messy and like weedy back here. There's all the peas that got eaten by the groundhog and are super dead on the other side of the trellis. I want to take out these pots that have absolutely nothing in them. I want to clean up these weeds. I want to make sure the fire pit area is cleaned out. I want to get the buckets and stuff out of here. I want to do some just general tidying in the backyard. And I showed you pictures the other week. I managed to clean out these pots, get all the weeds and stuff out of them. Look how many flowers we're getting. And apparently we were getting flowers all along because it was still producing fruit, but now that there aren't any other like weeds and such out here, I can get those. I'm also just noticing over here, I don't know if you can see, there's a big old eggplant that's about harvesting size. Yeah. It's getting there. Anyway, so yeah, and I want to take all the weeds out from amongst this kale. There are a couple hardy surviving plants. This one especially. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's covered in weeds. Anyway, so the goal of today is to clean the backyard because we're going to have company and a delightful fire. I'm making cookies. There will be sausage, peppers, and onions brought by our friends. But the backyard is looking rough. So I just want to clean that up so it's more aesthetically inviting. Real quick, I also just noticed, this has nothing to do with anything, but look at all the marigolds. And there's a couple more buds that are coming. So maybe I shouldn't have given up hope that it would bloom extensively this year. Anyway, I don't know how much I'm actually going to video versus just do and then show you pictures afterwards, but got a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna get on it. Hail! Yeah, I didn't video any of what I did. I'm just gonna show you now. Also, I changed shirts because the mosquitoes were eating me alive. Yay! Okay, so I did just a little bit of minor cleanup here. I took all the buckets away, and kind of cleaned all the weeds out of here. So this is ready to go for tonight. I put the little lights back up here and here. I took the pots all away from that side and most of the ones away from this side, and I tied up that cucumber with just a weed that I had pulled up, but it should stay up long enough for it to latch. I took this pot away. There's a whole bunch of weeds just laying here, but they're not going to be in our way, and I'm not sure what else to do with them. So I even took the onions out. I pulled up a couple bunches the other day and tried to use them. They were really bad, so no surprise there. They're in the compost bin now. This is pretty exciting. I pulled out all of the weeds from what was surrounding the kale, and I pulled out the kale plants that remain. There's still a couple buckets of just grass, but I'm running out of places to put grass buckets at this point, so they're just staying there. I harvested the tomatoes that were ready to be harvested. There's still a couple eggplant that are probably big enough to pull, but I don't really have time to do anything with those today, so that is the extent of what I'm doing in the backyard to prepare for fire pit night. So, oh, and I moved the hose into that corner by the thing. So here's our fire pit area. We're gonna put a couple chairs, definitely a few drinks. We're gonna have sausage, peppers, and onions. I'm gonna try to make, I have my sourdough starter fed. I fed that last night, and I'm gonna make some sourdough rolls to go with the sausage and peppers and onions that are being prepared at their house. And I'm also gonna make some, this is not the best area to film in. It's so dark in the house. Oh my gosh, it's so cool too. I love air conditioning. Okay, so I'm making rolls, and I'm probably going to come up with some kind of recipe. I got some rhubarb and strawberry jam or spread from Aldi, and I'm gonna try to make some oatmeal cookies with maybe some dark chocolate chips, because I don't know how tangy the rhubarb's gonna be, but I know that rhubarb goes well with like crumble, so I'm thinking that the oatmeal might be good. And I think the sweetness from the dark chocolate, I googled it, and they most often pair rhubarb with dark chocolate. I was thinking maybe white chocolate, but dark chocolate it is, and it's, how could it be bad? Okay, so that's all for me. Okay, bye.